Hello everybody, meteorologist Jacob Campbell here with your WeatherNow forecast. This forecast is specifically targeted toward Winter Storm Wesley, which is to produce blizzard-like conditions in many parts of the northern Great Plains. And so I showed this this graphic here on my last video, and this is just showing where the heaviest snowfall will be located, and it's still going to fall pretty much in this band here. And then with a moderate band there and the light band on the outer edge of that. But now I want to move into snowfall totals. So these are the snowfall totals that you can expect with Winter Storm Wesley. I don't expect there to be any snow that's greater than 16 inches. You may get drifts that are up to 2 feet, but snowfall, like snow totals in general, should be about 12 to 16 inches here for the Rapid City and Pierre area, and then just northwest of Billings you'll get another little spot of 12 to 16 inches of snow, and then in between Helena and Salmon you'll also be getting that 12 to 16 inch band. So then immediately outside of those bands, falling in Dupree just east of Gillette, you may see some bands in the 8 to 12 inch mark, and then also the Sioux Falls area just west of Mason City. You can also expect to see 8 to 12 inches, as well as the Denver area. It looks closer to 8 than 12 for the Denver area, but you can also expect that in areas just south of Vernal and around Casper, Wyoming. And then also in Helena, Montana, and Salmon, Idaho. Then there's also this little band here in Billings. And so anywhere where you see this 12 to 16 inch mark, and then you see a mark around it at 8 to 12 inches, you can expect the higher end. But if it's surrounded by smaller snowfall totals, you can expect closer to 8 inches. And then immediately on the outside of that, you see these areas from 4 to 8 inches, and then a thinner band of areas in the 2 to 4 inch mark, and then a very, very thin band of 1 to 2 inches. So this is going to be a high snowfall event, and this is because there is convective snowfall. So you've got cold air pooling on top of warm air, and so the warm air will begin to rise as it's warmer than the cool air above it. And so because of that, you may see some thunder snow, and you're also going to see a very large amount of precipitation with this. And this is these are the Tuesday to Wednesday totals as I have right here. Moving on to the wind speeds. This is going to be a very big factor in how severe this storm is. I mentioned drift earlier, and so if you could, in these 40 to 50 mile per hour areas, you can expect high winds, low visibility, blowing snow, and blizzard-like conditions. So essentially these are wind gusts, and so in these areas around O'Neill and Rapid City, you can expect wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour in areas, and in the surrounding area in the 30s to 40s, and surrounding that 20s to 30s. You also have this area over here with stronger wind moving in, but you can kind of ignore that for now because that's associated with another system, and this is associated with the cold front down here. And so a blizzard is essentially a high. It doesn't even have to be a lot of snow. You can have a clear day and have a blizzard, but you have to have winds that are at least 35 miles per hour, and then you also have to have visibility cut down to a quarter mile. And so I expect that your visibility will be cut down actually significantly lower than a quarter mile in this Rapid City area, and as well as O'Neill. And then also these areas in the 30 to 40, you may also see blizzard warnings and other blizzard-like conditions in those areas. And this is for 10 p.m. Central Time on Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday at 8 a.m. around rush hour, Central Daylight Time, there will be wind speeds around Sioux Falls, 50 to 60 miles per hour, and then 40s to 50s in the Rapid City area, Des Moines, Pierre, Dupree, and a little band here of 50s to 60s just west of Rapid City. And so once again, you've got the high winds, the low visibility, the blowing snow, and this all means blizzard-like conditions for this area in here. Once again, this is associated with the cold front down here, so there's not going to be really any snow in the Oklahoma-Kansas area. It's mainly in this area where we have both the snowfall and the high winds. And this is pretty much the main threat you can expect for Winter Storm Wesley. I hope that you all stay safe, and I hope that you all prepare for this blizzard, this very, very late season blizzard. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video tomorrow. Thank you all, and have a great day.